Welcome back again, listeners from the future and watchers from the future. This is a really short screencast. I hope to keep it short this time. About weekly GTD reviews or GTD reviews in general. So by this point in time, maybe you already read the David Allen book, Getting Things Done, or worked a bit longer with GTD within Springest. If you do, you probably know the importance of a getting things done review. David Allen refers to this as cleaning your head in the first place and cleaning all open ends and making things structured for yourself again, which is really essential to get in control and get back in control. That's what it's all about. That's a brief introduction, but I do recommend you to just watch some YouTube videos about this or just read the book in the first place, because that's really important. But now I will give you some advice or some tips and tricks to do your own GTD reviews. First of all, we recommend you to do this weekly, at least. It depends a bit on which role you have, but always once a week is the best advice I can give, because that's just a rule within Springest. You have to do it once a week. And why I started off with showing this overview is because these are the Springeteers that already have their own template for doing a weekly GTD review. Some with very nice and exotic emojis, which we always love. So you can make it as well. And this is really simple, it's just a task actually. Let me show mine. I didn't do a GTD review for time, I see already, or at least didn't change the due date. So shame for me. But let's stick to the point. Do a weekly GTD review. That's the only call to action I have in my task. And then I have some general checks, which I start with. This is just a checklist, by the way. It's a task with some checks I want to do. So first of all, I want to go to my Nick waiting for list, and these are all tasks that I have marked as waiting for. That means that I put them on this project. And for me, it's really important to review this, because not all people, or not all colleagues, or people in general, not always are on top of their stuff or their tasks, because they're busy, life is going on, or they are on holiday, or whatever you can think about can be a reason to not implement a task or do something that I ask, because they also have other priorities. So I want to check this, and then once a week or something like that, I want to remind people if they're on top of this and if it's really important and when they can do this, so I know that I can't drop a ball. So that's some context about this one, and I think this is suitable for almost every role holder within every circle. So if you have a waiting for list, just put it in your weekly GTD review and then review it. Some other checks I do is that I check my Gmail, because I have to mail prospects for Go, for example, and I clean it all. I have to clean Help Scout, because I'm mailing with the current clients a lot. And I look at the customer success projects for my clients, which I'm customer success manager for, to see if there are things on fire or things I can do to get this smoothly again. Then I do some checks. I gave some context to tasks. Some tasks I marked as reactive tasks, so someone wants something from me, for example. And some tasks are proactive tasks, which is where I am in control and I want to do stuff or get others to do stuff. And this is something I need to add in the future. It's not there yet. But I can also show you some other examples. So this is from Felicien. He has some private links, but here you can see what he's doing. He's checking Donist, which is really cool, I think. And he has some guidelines for himself to check if there's a physical next action. and some rules, some general rules keep in mind. So let's look at another one. And then he has a really brief one, which is really cool because then the barrier to doing a weekly GTD review is really low. So I think he's always on top of his stuff. Now he's on holiday, I know, so he's excused for this time. But yeah, just take a look in this everyone's weekly GTD review project and just make your own repetitive task. So what I will do is when I did a GTD review, I will just change the due date to next week when I want to do it again. And then here I will say I checked this and this and this. I did everything, or I checked only the client project, for example. So that's really up to you how you want to do that. But I do advise to just add a format for this and try to do this every week, because otherwise you will drown in tasks and lose overview, and this is what we don't want. So I think this is it for now. Let us know as David Allen reps. This is the rule. If we can help you. You can also do a GTD review with a David Allen rep, which we recommend a lot. And that's also part of your onboarding project. So just do it, plan it. Don't bother, just use our help. And yeah, we love to do that. I'm out now. I will do my weekly GTD review now because it's, de hoogste tijd, as we will say in the Netherlands, as you can see. So I will work on that. I hope you learned something within this video, and good luck with your first GTD review.